All right, well, here's my review for Echo Season 1, Episode 2, and let's start with the opening scene. And yes, we're still watching Echo. This is not one of those historically inaccurate documentaries. I'm looking at you, Netflix.
I remember my grandmother saying to me, I don't care what they tell you in school, Cleopatra was black.
Don't! So back to the silly scene. I don't know what they're trying to say that someone's mom can push back two male Indian warriors. When I see that, all I can think about is this.
Say LeBron James changed his gender. You know what I mean? Okay, can he stay in the NBA, or because he's a woman, does he have to go to the WNBA where he will score 840 points a game?
The show then shifts to a slightly more realistic modern-day setting, and that's saying a lot. Graham Greene has words with a Caucasian couple. I don't know what to call them, but they're typical and uncultured, and Scully, played by Graham, is insulting, but in an old, racist, petty grandpa sort of way. The true brains and big picture part of the couple is obviously the wife, of course. You know, because... But females are strong and that's a shame because they completely underutilized Graham Greene. I think the only competent male character is played by Chask Spencer, and that's Henry Black Crow Lopez. So now we're ready for the big action scene. Maya's gonna swing onto a fast-moving train, run down the length of it, and place a bomb on it. Because female amputees are great at that. But I guess she's a superhero now, without any superpowers of course, although she can summon the strength of female ancestors and girl boss the crap out of this challenge. Meanwhile, Biscuit is hot on her trail, ready to meet up with her when she plants the bomb. Oh, I forgot to introduce Biscuit. He's Maya's silly, loser, beta male sidekick. Because, you know, you can't have a strong male represented in what the critical drinker calls modern audiences. Feast your eyes on this, ladies. So the train bomb goes off at its destination, destroying Fisk's warehouse, potentially killing many off screen. Come on, Echo, earn your TVMA rating, why don't you? In a leg building montage, we're gonna need a montage. Scully actually shows some agency and mechanical prowess by building a leg for Maya. I'm really hoping they don't sacrifice this character at the altar of intersectionalism. Bonnie finds out Maya's in town. Henry confronts Maya about the train bomb and tells her she needs to lay low, but this is probably going to fall on deaf ears though. So that's episode Loak. It's better and worse than the first episode. Graham Greene has some good lines and executions, but overall I didn't feel too vested in both the characters and the story. I also can't understand for the life of me why Maya hasn't learned to read lips. I mean, is she new? Well, I'm going to have another one of these soon, so like and subscribe if you appreciate the content, and as always, keep watching movies.